what nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans. Again, this is the Samurai Kitty Zeno Asagiri, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kagurabachi chapter 124. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we're at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, this adorable kitty right here, and this operation will, again, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon, where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botch localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Digimon Beat Break. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 Patreon member, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked spring anime season coming to a close, in which we're covering Black Cat in the Witch's Classroom, Witch Idol Tillier, Marriage Toxin, Naramashita, Rubicon, Digimon Beat Break, Yomi no Sugai, and Akane Banashi, and there's even more on the way, including Kagurabachi. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, well, I can't believe they're actually bending the knee for that specific reason. Oh my god, these people are stupid. These people are goddamn stupid and selfish. Oh my god. But anyways, let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us today. And this chapter is titled Powerlessness. Memories of the young boy. Akamura, what's got you all worked up? Were your cousins meeting you again? You got, you got little bumpies. Why didn't you fight back? You're a man, are you not? Akamura's no good with confrontations. It's a sign of his kind soul. But Chiaki, it hurts, doesn't it? Oh, don't worry, I'll get them back for this. It's okay if you want to cry, Akamura. Aww, here's a stick for defense. Let's see. Thanks, but I doubt I'll need it. Because Big Sis will always be here to protect you. Yeah, no. The man who would come to be known as the Sword Master. God, I wish this was a color page. Oh my god. Hokusono. I swear to freaking God. Hokusono, I do not know what your assistant situation is like. I really don't, but I swear you might need to get more assistance if you can't do like all these color pages, or like if you have to take a 1 week break for health reasons after you do like a color page or something. I swear. Seriously, just get more assistance, damn it. Because God, I just picture like in my mind like what this title page would look like in color, and ooh, it would be so pretty. It'd be like for those of you that remember the first visual that we got for Chainsaw Man Rise, that's exactly what I'm picturing in terms of like the color palette. Oh my god, it would be so pretty. It'd be so goddamn pretty. But unfortunately, we don't have that. Ugh, it sucks. Also, the finger, I gotta be a pain in the ass about the fingers, and it's not just Hokusono that has this issue too. Midarashi Sensei, the mangaka of, or the manga artist of Shinobi Goto, who does credible art, also has problems with fingers. The fingers are just so stiff. It's just, drives me nuts. And I wish the butterfly was just a little bit bigger. But anyways, now let's get back into this. That tree looks really nice, though. And what the hell? It seems like Yu-san has lost it after seeing Hirota-sama's corpse. Following the death of the former family head Hirota Soga, his younger brother, Soga Gyu, decided to become his successor. Even though I've come to hold power equal to the second strongest Yoshinojo, the Didn't let me in on Hiroshima because I lacked potential. It'll come soon. I'll be able to carry my brother's legacy as my body awakens the Kuratsuchi ability. I'll take the lead for the sake of my elder brother. Ooh, okay. As the head of the Soga household, his voice held great power in the matter of regarding Chiaki's surrender. So he's behind it, that fucker. Let's see, go ahead and kill them. Wait, what? What do you say? In only a few days, Chiaki will be. Don't you get it? Just go and kill him. That has his own dangers. What? I will restore the Soga to what it was always supposed to be. We pay our highest respects to Chiaki-sama. It is vital we acknowledge her courage in protecting this country. Ooh. Akimura, he is not having this shit. I can't really blame him. His sister is being sent to the wolves, and even if it's just to buy some time. Akamura, you best keep your hand away from that sword. Your sister... She didn't decide! Shut the fuck up! Your sister decided for herself to take the great burden of protecting this country at any cost. I wouldn't dampen her resolve if I was you. Ooh, Akimura's not having this! Akimura Dono! If your plan is to go wild, then, we'll just have to detain you, sword and all. Hey. Ooh, Akimura's like, nope! Nope! He is mad. I wish there was some, like, what's the wording I'm looking for? There was some bloodlust. In terms of, like, aura, like a bloodlust aura going on. That would have been sick. If Hirota-sama's still here, he'd find a way. I know he would. Damn straight. That's right. His way was to fight and die. If you've got a problem with that, go take it up with the Mikaboshi and murder them. Well, Akamura's probably going to do that, huh? Akamura, Akamura, big sis. What were you thinking? Akamura's gotten that fast, huh? I found out recently, too, Akabura-sama has great talents for someone his age. It's almost as if he's transforming into someone else, a different person entirely. Only a 16-year-old, yet one day I'm certain he will reach the levels of those men. So much so that right now you could have easily mistaken him for Hirota-sama. He's ready to devote everything for the sake of his elder sister. Well, duh! And I can't, wait. I can't help but fear just how far he's willing to go for that. Well, duh. Why would you stop me, big sis? You're going to become a great become a great swordsman one day. I know it. Because of that, I can't allow you to waste your time in a place like that. But I know. But you need to face reality that she did decide to protect everyone by giving myself away. I want to protect everyone. I want to protect you, Akimura. So, I guess that tactic didn't work either. It's always been like this, even if I wanted it to change. I picked up a sword all to protect you, and yet I can't say it surprises me. Ooh, okay, so now we're getting back to Rokahira. Even if you talk about being able to manufacture that kind of steel that they want, really you need a special kind of eye to notice the little details about it. Okay, so this in particular is important. As frustrating as that shit is. With Chiaki. This is very, very important. Okay, here we go. If their goal is to prevent the Dantenseki stone from violently exploding, then your proposal only increases the likelihood of it. This is about life and death, with little scientific evidence to back these claims, not to mention your status as a no-name swordsmith. Their claims to have you dismissed start to make match up. That being said, the alternative is a piece of shit. I know, and because of that, I'll show with force why they have to accept me. The Dantenseki we gain from handing over Chiaki-sama will be indispensable. Oh, without at least doing portions of what they asked of us, the deal will never go through. Tell them to transfer it to our association. Contact Hasumi at once. The research will be completely halted. Oh no! Not the Ichiro Blade project being cancelled. Alright, so March 26th, all 36 kilograms of the Dantenseki stone stored in the Research Institute's underground facility were stolen by an unknown party. I turned off all the alarms, but it's only a matter of time until one of us gets caught. an unknown party, huh? I never thought things would end up like this. Damn it, now I'm starting to resemble you suckers. But I'll take responsibility. If you understand, then go. Hasumi Shinsaku, the leader of the Research Institute and mastermind behind the series of incidents, resigned only 10 days later. This is your final chance to call it quits. Huh? Without me, a place like this is worth dirt. Not exactly what I meant. Don't care if I make an enemy. I love Rukihiro for this. He's like, fuck it, I don't give a shit. I don't care if I make an enemy out of everyone here. But you're the living treasure. Do they allow you to rebel against the country? I don't think he gives a fuck either, to be honest. Don't downplay the importance of this. You're doing it all for the woman that you love so dearly, right? Of course. It's telling you, never underestimate the power of thirst, man. Right, Kitty? The power, like, normally it would be the power of stupidity, but the thing is, the power of thirst makes you do really stupid things, so it's under that umbrella. Anyways, of course I am. So the break of dawn on March 27th, the forge sets ablaze, resolve, belting it away. So now, okay, so this right here, this next chapter is going to be extremely important. Because remember what we're going to be seeing after this flashback arc. We're going to be seeing Chihiro go through his path of self-discovery, his soul journey, as he's reforging N10. So, to me, this next chapter is going to be extremely crucial. Again, because it's going to kind of give us an insight on what we're going to see, or a little bit of what we're going to see as Chihiro goes on this journey. It is. But it's also, the other thing though, I would really like to see a little bit more of it, of Chiaki's power. I want to see a little bit more of it. Because I feel like, because obviously there's the sight, right? We know Chihiro has the sight. But I want to know, like, as we're going through this this process, how is the Soga's power, because let's be real, that power of prophecy, how is it going to manifest itself as Chihiro works on N10? I don't think it's going to predict the future. We're not going to see the predictions of the future or anything. We're not going to see prophecies or anything like that. At least I don't think so. I kind of want to see something that was mentioned a few chapters ago in regards to the vein, in regards to the sword's veins. I want to see how I want to see Chiaki's ability manifest. Is it kind of help Chihiro, like, kind of foreshadow or predict what path each vein is going to take him on? That's kind of how I want it to manifest, and kind of give him like visions of each future each path will take him on. That's kind of what I want to see. I think that would be like, it wouldn't give him like the full-blown future, but like it would kind of give him like somewhat of an idea of what will happen, just a little snippet. But Chiaki being the one to decide this, what I do want to say in regards to Chiaki being the one to decide this, what this really makes me think of, and I've mentioned this before, and what her ability in general kind of is similar to, is Guinevere in again, seriously, go, you obviously have to read Anatsu no Taizai first before you read For Koa, but seriously, go read it. Go read Anatsu no Taizai and go read For Koa, and you'll understand what I'm talking about. Because Guinevere did the same thing. Guinevere saw the future. Well, in Guinevere's case, she does have a similar ability where she sees prophecies in her sleep. Well, she sees her, the prophecy in her sleep, but it's like the same thing over and over again. It's not like just a sudden thing. No, it happened. It's like one particular future, one timeline, her timeline, in her sleep, and she relives it every night. And in this case, in Guinevere's case, and this is where I'm going to be comparing it to Chiaki, is she did see herself get taken in by the fate. I'm spoiling. You have to deal with it. With the fake King Arthur, who is really Kath in disguise, but still. And she went along with him. So, and she technically did get married to him. They didn't. Oh God! I know it makes him sound like a pedo, but they didn't consummate it. They didn't consummate the marriage or anything like that. God, oh my God, oh my God. But you know what I mean? But still, like, that's what this is kind of making me think of, in a way. I gotta wonder if we're gonna see something very similar. In terms of obviously, it's not gonna be exact, because of the powers of chaos are completely different than this. Obviously. Powers of chaos are a whole different breed. But I feel like what we're seeing here is very similar to what we're seeing in For Koa. But Rokahira is no Lancelot. He wishes he was Lancelot. He does. He wishes he could be Lancelot. Well, you could maybe... Chihiro wishes he could be as badass as Lancelot. He wishes. But oh God, Chihiro wishes he could be as badass as freaking Lancelot. Oh my God, he really does. I'm trying to think of how oh God. I don't know what, part of me is like, we don't know I wish we knew about what was going on with Galahad. We don't know yet. Because I'd be like, God, maybe Chihiro is gonna be like Galahad. But oh God, God, when we know here's the thing, when we know the abilities of Galahad and how Guinevere's ability manifests itself in Galahad, then I think I could really maybe get an idea, maybe get even a better comparison here for Chihiro. God, hopefully we'll know, because we're seeing Lancelot fight Galahad, who, by the way, is, if you haven't figured out, is Lancelot and Guinevere's kid. It's a weird thing that's happening in For Koa right now. So we're seeing Lancelot fight Galahad. So hopefully we'll find out, again, as I said, find out how it's how Guinevere's ability manifests in Galahad. Once we have that idea, I think we might be able to get an idea of how Chiaki's ability could manifest itself with Chihiro. I think that would probably be the best way to describe it. Yeah, that would be the best wording. At least I hope so. Yeah, that would be it. Yes. Yes. But motherfuckers, no one will be as badass as Lancelot. No. Unless you're gonna tell me that they're drinking the powers of chaos. No. Lancelot's a badass bitch, okay? Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, especially if you're a For Koa reader. Especially if you're up to date with For Koa. Like, what do you guys think about, about Chiaki and how similar Chiaki really is to Guinevere in For Koa, and how maybe, when we get a little bit more about Galahad, hopefully in the next couple of chapters or so, Do you think that maybe like how Guinevere's ability, how it manifests in Galahad, could be maybe a little bit similar to what we're going to see with Chiaki's ability in Chihiro? I really hope so. I do. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What you guys think and what you guys think of this program. Of the program that's we're seeing, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kick in so we can keep bringing you more Kagurabachi content. A few ways you could do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee, purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.